I'm not gonna stand here and be like, both sides bad. Yeah, I bet you're wondering how my mind was able to come up with that profound thinking. Well, to be honest with you, I do have an IQ of 3005. I think it goes a lot deeper than that. I think just the fact that there are only two major parties is an issue of itself, regardless of how toxic anyone on either side thinks the other side is. You know, I was streaming one day on YouTube and someone asked me, "Hey Kneecaps, would you ever start doing political content?" These pictures right here, all right, these pictures right here are an accurate depiction of me if I change my content from comedy to politics. How to be a political content creator or online politician in general. Step 1, pick a popular ideology, either left-wing or right-wing centered, and then become the literal embodiment of the us versus them mentality. That's right. Even if the opposing party does something you personally agree with, that shit don't matter. You have an image to uphold. Hop to it, soldier. Get your ass on Twitter and tell your fans how incompetent the other side is. Cause we know if you were in charge, we'd be living in a utopia right now. Step 2, deflect any criticism about politicians or people within the same party as you. That's right. Whenever anyone brings up anything that warrants a discussion or attention, be sure to derail the conversation and talk about something that their party did. Someone comes to you on some bullshit about the people in your party, they're kidnapping preschoolers and tossing them off cliffs. Doesn't matter. Instead of acknowledging what that idiot just said, this is a great time to bring up the fact the opposing party raised taxes by 30 cents 10 years ago. Step 3. There is no step 3. I would have added a step 3, but even by step 1, you should have already have $500,000 in your bank account by now. I can never do politics for the sake of money. If any of you see me start getting political on my YouTube channel, there is a bomb integrated into my chest. All you gotta do is dial 47474. Please take me out of my misery. I've seen some of my favorite YouTubers turn into generic political slop content just for the love of the dollar. There's like 2 paths you can take as a YouTuber or streamer. Path 1, be actually funny or entertaining. Path 2, resort to being a political commentator with no actual insightful takes. Oh, I almost forgot about path 3, which is making a podcast and being a complete waste of space. You know, I believe life is a bunch of predetermined events and us humans are just reacting to it the same way elements and chemicals react to one another. You becoming a useless political commentator was something you couldn't avoid, so I'm not even mad at these motherfuckers. When political content creators die, they don't go to heaven or hell. No. They actually have their entire existence wiped away because not even the devil wants to hang around these hooligans. You know, maybe I could become a political content creator. People take me too seriously already. Like, no joke, I've said some pretty obvious jokes on this channel that resulted in people sending me a 175-page essay in the comments. They need to make becoming a political content creator one of the hardest things ever. From now on, the only way to become a political commentator, you have to spend at least 5 minutes on a League of Legends game. Doesn't even need to be ranked mode. Even a normals game will weed out the weak. Hi. If you could drop a like on the video, it really helps promote the video for the algorithm. That's pretty much all I wanted to bother you about. Y'all have a good night or day or week, whatever. Bye-bye.